From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire, and in darkest nights, you are close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God.
We are all living in the goodness of God this morning. What a beautiful day God has made. We are close to our entry. The market is moving. A lot of volatility jumping off in the market this morning. Excuse me. Looking for US 30 to continue this bullish movement. Look like some strong bullish movement that is taking off in the marketplace this morning. It's 8:05 Central where I am at right now. Central. So really, if you look at the market, it's a lot of consolidation that's going on right here with US 30. It's 8:05 Central where I am at right now. Excuse me, it's just been bouncing up and down from zone to zone, and we've been taking advantage of that. Just trying to go back and see what we look like and what we've been doing. I think I'm gonna pull up a different chart that I had scheduled for Zoom or for our lives. You know, some of us are coming in from YouTube. People have been rewatching. And if one or two people see it, that's fine. Just open the eyes up to some of the people and let them see what is actually going on in the world. The opportunities that are here that are right up under our nose, and we have not known anything about it. So I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch my screen. I just want to go back and look at what was marked up for yesterday. Don't know if anybody took advantage of these opportunities that were called out. Let's just take a look here. So it is loading up. Here we go. This is the action that happened early this morning or late last night here. Early this morning, this jumped off. Yesterday, we were looking to take a buy and catch it going up. If it crossed this line here, we did get a cross of the line with it immediately shot down. I was telling people that I would, on the team, that I would probably close out a stop loss if you want to secure the bag, but coming below here. But I said if it crossed our drop zone, there's our drop zone there. I said that we would come down and we would hit here, which would be a total of 100 pips. So if you got your stop loss hit, at least, I knew I would be able to recover this 100 pips coming down, and then just wait for the reversal call. And they did drop down a little bit more, but wasn't worried about that. Not trying to get caught up in the reversal. So that was 100 pips coming down. Did leave the trades open, and just to see if I could see where we came in from. It's not on this chart, but it's on the last one where we came in here and rode our way up to here. So for the last couple of days, it's been consolidating between here and here. So now I'm just looking to see if we can take advantage of it and catch it back up to the top. So like I was saying yesterday, all we do is sit back and wait for the market to act, and then we react. I'll go in and show you what we look at. Our entry for the buy is here, that right there. It's a 51 pip play from there. You see, starting to get a little movement. It's actually crossed our line for the entry. Did not get our bell, but I'm gonna get that bell. I'm gonna get it. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. I'm gonna go back to the chart that I have listed for you this morning. Here's our entry. Ringing the bell. TP is about to come, ladies and gentlemen. We are inches away from our TP. Let's get that in place. It is 8:15 Central, 9:15 Eastern. We have some rare photo news coming in about 44 minutes for US. So we have quite a few of low impact folders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 low impact folders in about an hour and 43 minutes. So I'm really expecting after this low impact news to really get a push in the market and see some movement. At 7:30 this morning, there was a lot of movement in the market, and you can see it right here. This was 7:30 market going crazy. There was movement here at 5 in the morning. There was news, both of those. Pop the disclaimer up on the screen. Make sure we go over this. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice. Really just kind of showing people what I do and let people know that there's a such thing as investing. This is the Forex market that we are in. Forex is short for foreign exchange. Foreign currencies. If you've ever left the country and had to exchange your United States dollar with the other country that you went to visit, and thank you for helping make this market move. Now keep in mind, like I put this up here with my stop loss. It's totally not this is that I'm using for a stop loss. I just put this up here to get TPs in. When you get this much movement in the market in one direction, whether it's up or down, you got to expect a pullback. So with all this movement, expecting a pullback is totally natural, and it's okay. If you ever do decide to invest, never invest more than what you're willing to risk or lose. Meaning if you put money in and you lose it, it's not your light bill or your rent money. It's just not your date night money. You don't want to mess that up. Looks like she could be getting ready to turn around and make a move to the upside. Fake out and a turnaround, headed back down. Top of the minute, she shot up really quick. She's like she's tired of all that running she just did, pushing to the upside. It's like, give me a break. Not really expecting to see too much right now because we just had all of that volatility jump off. We 5 minutes away from opening bell. Of course, we're looking to see something happen after that bell ring. Buyers are showing a little muscle, but the sellers seeming to show a little more right now. Like I said, we could look for it to push back, come down and touch a zone and push up, and it could push a little bit past it. So we just kind of sit back and wait. But in order for it to turn around, you need to see a push down to the downside and then a strong push to the upside. It's a good indication that we are about to move in the direction that we want to see. As you can see, there's pushing power here, buying power, showing that the sellers push the market down, but the buyers are pushing it back up. So that's really good to see that they do that if you're looking to go in this direction. Well, how this is happening, I'm going to go over and take a look at a couple of currency pairs to see what's happening in the market. Just want to see what's going on. Starting at the top here, let's see what AUD USD is doing. It's been pushing up nice. Really nice strong push here during the news. And if you're not aware of how our indicator works, let me just kind of show you. Put in this long position here so you can see if we got the call here. Boom. You got news you could expect for it to drop down. It's something you should always check as your news. But off of this one play, you're looking at 100 and some pips right there. So that's not bad. Your chef is in a pullback, put a nice climb to the upside. Same thing here. You can just kind of see where the market is just taking off. Even from here, you're able to get a couple of pips in. Euro USD took a nice drop and it's still shooting down. So if you are in a, you're in a trade in euro, it's been consolidating as well, just bouncing between here and then back up to the top of here. Let's look at UJ. It's like UJ may be still consolidating. I think it should be headed up back into the box. And just as I kind of figured, here's the push up. And this would be a nice box of consolidation right here for UJ. So I'd like to see a retest of this zone. And then if we're going to continue to shoot down, as you can see, nice downtrend. If we're going to continue down, it'll happen after rejection of this area here. So this would be a nice one to watch. I can see the rejection is already starting to take place right up in here. Possibly could come back and touch the box, but this is probably where we're at. Then look for our move. So what I'm going to do is trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I think I'll just put another box to say when it gets here, I'll be looking out for the reversal. Yeah, but I could put an alert on that. Don't think that I am, but there's more than one way to skin a cat. Put it on this here. And just this doesn't mean that I would take the sale right here. I would come in and take a look at it and see. But it looks like if it's look good, then I would determine if I want to take that sale. Let's look at GBP USD. I think it's doing a fake out, probably, faking a jump out the box and then coming back in. But it has been creating higher highs. It's very interesting that it could continue. Upward. So if we go back to our hour, here we go. You can see the box, how it came out. Didn't go back in it, but just touched it, use that zone, pop back up. So what's happening now is that it looks like it's trying to create a higher high. Keep the momentum flowing. It's going to pull back, and then you'll be looking at a higher high being made. But it's not really doing much. So let's take a look at GJ. Kind of the same move, came back up, tested, dropped. Its mission is to create a lower low if it's going to continue its downward movement, but it's really funny. The market's acting really funny now. It's not really trending like you want to see, and you really, don't expect that with to maybe February. You got a lot of big players that are not back in the market yet. But there are still some good moves to be made. Like with everything that's showing here, I'd be looking for a nice push down. The thing is, you just take what the market gives you. That's what you do. Take what the market gives you. You don't get what you want all the time. So here's our low that needs to be hit. We get this low hit and it breaks past it, and it closes past it, then that would be a good time to get in. The idea, this one would have been to have got in here. If you would have gotten in here, then this would have been a good play, because you could have taken it back to there. And if you look at that and see that, that is 149 pip move right there. Very good move. So since that move is gone, that bust has taken off. Got to be careful to make sure that it closes below this zone here where I'm at. Get it close below this one, then I would look for a drop. Probably about here. a 60 pip move. CAD is looking good. It took out the last move that we took. Here is our entry here on our went up and got 19 pips. So it's great, great, great. Wait a minute, got some bells ringing. US 30. Let's see what US 30 has done. Let's go and take a look. Where is she at? I think she has pulled back and probably hit a zone. Yep, she's just pulled back. She has not went to the upside and hit where we were looking. Let's just go back. So I pull back to our trap zone. So this is what we have that is played out. We got this move. See, I was respecting that. Came back here. Now I'm thinking of a retest. But this looks like a good pattern to break off and come back and retest this zone. All right, we are coming up on the top of the hour. And I'm about to shut down and get up out of here. Just want to kind of leave you with what I was looking at the market to do today. We can look for some news to come in 1 minute. I like to stick around for the news, but two-way upholder. I want to say this, give you some good encouragement words. I know you may be going through some stuff. Things may not be going the way you want them to go. You may not be where you want to be in life. But do not let the circumstance that you can see right now hold you back and hold you down. So I was talking about yesterday, faith. Faith. Believe in what you can't see and what you're not seeing. God created you to be strong. God created you to be able to deal with pain and to heal yourself. But you got to know what to do to get yourself better. Do not continue to sit in that situation that you're in. Some of us realize and know that we need therapy, get that therapy. Some of us know that we need to work out, let's work out. Because just by sitting there in your depression and saying that you're not where you want to be, it's not going to move the needle. It's not going to do anything. If you know you need a better lifestyle, better diet, then you need to change some stuff, make some changes, make them one day at a time, one thing at a time. But God has given you the mind, and your mind is strong enough to do whatever it is that you want to do. The enemy is telling you that you can't do it. But you got to understand that the enemy has been defeated. God has shed his blood for you. God has died for your sins. All you have to do is make that step and let him know that you are ready to make that change. And he is already waiting on you. God has created you to be great, so that means you can do great things. You will do great things. Tell yourself that. You will. So the news has hit. I'm not really seeing much movement in the market right now. Sometimes it comes in after. Sometimes it's right when the news hits. Whatever you do, make it a great day. Make it a great day. It's up to you. Let's do it. We are here. God has allowed you to open your eyes. Your heart is beating. You can hear the sound of my voice. You are blessed with sight, and you can hear, and you can touch, and you can smell. It's time for you to smell the victory. It's time for you to smell the roses. It's time for you to get up and make it happen, because I believe in you. I believe that you can. Not all days are going to be good days. We got to understand that. Like right now, things aren't happening. We want to see them in the market. Am I going to give up? No. I take my losses, and I come back, and I'm ready to fight the next day. I'm not going to put all my chips on the table at one time and then lose one trade and clear my whole account out. Why? Because that would be unwise. God created us to be wise. He gave us the ability to think and learn. Stretch. Push yourself. All right, I am out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of this day. Take a look at the market. Let's see what happens if we get the push down, if it doesn't break through. Look forward to jump back up. And I will be here tomorrow, last day of the week. Thank y'all very much for tuning in wherever you're from. If you're watching a replay, please share this, like, subscribe, so you get the notification bell, because when I see things happening in the afternoon, I will be jumping on and sharing it. I'm getting ready to do a challenge. I'm probably going to start an account with about $50 to $100, and I'm just going to see where I can take that account to. We're trading nothing but currency pairs. It's going to be a nice little ride, nice journey. So join me. Get on this. Let's have some fun. All right. That is it.